Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Pancho, back at you again with another video. This is the story of Remal Hunt, who was shot dead in broad daylight in Erdington, Birmingham. From evidence collected by police, this was the sound of the gunshot that allegedly killed him. Now, for you guys that don't know, I did cover a story not too long ago about 2-3 Drillers, which is a gang from Erdington in Birmingham. They have a drill rap group as well as being in a gang, and that is their area that they claim. Keanu Bedwood originally denied murdering Remal Hunt, but in court it was said that he opened fire and killed the 28-year-old Remal Hunt in Church Road, Erdington, at midday on the 18th of April this year. He died from a shot to the chest with a handgun. Michael Burrows, prosecuting, said that the defendant had shouted, "Come on, let's do it, let's have it," to Mr. Hunt before he was shot. An extensive CCTV search carried out by detectives showed Bedwood behind the wheel of his black VW Golf in Erdington High Street when another black Golf containing Remal Hunt pulled up alongside. Police believe it was a chance meeting between feuding gang factions, and that moments later led to the murder as Bedwood tailed the other vehicle into Church Road where he opened fire. One of the several witnesses to the shooting said that the defendant was holding the gun in his right hand. This is what was told to jurors in court. Detectives found Bedwood's car abandoned in Stonechat Drive, and CCTV footage shows the killer with a woman in nearby Alwyn Walk. Just 4 hours later, Bedwood booked a one-way ticket to Dubai and flew out from Manchester Airport at 9:15. Now think about it, he's literally just killed someone and he's got out of the country. So what would be the thing to do for you? Like, what would you expect him to do? You'd expect him to stay out of the country, wouldn't you? But no. West Midlands police caught him trying to sneak back into the UK through Manchester Airport 11 days later as officers laid waiting in their arrivals area. So he came back to the UK after killing someone. I mean, was he trying to sneak back? We'll never really know. He must have been very remorseful if he chose to come back out of his own will, because if you've escaped from the UK into Dubai, then to come back would be a really silly thing, really, wouldn't it? On the 26th of April, a handgun weighted down inside a black man bag was recovered beside Bartley Green Reservoir by fire service crew on a training exercise. It was forensically examined and returned a DNA hit to Bedwood, and detectives suspected it was the weapon that was used to kill Mr. Hunt. Mr. Burrows said a West Midlands fire service officer had found the revolver in a night bag filled with stones next to a reservoir during a training exercise on the 26th of April. The court had heard that a forensic examination of the gun handle found a DNA link to Mr. Bedwood, and its unused rounds matched the bullet which killed Mr. Hunt. Prosecutors claimed 2 cigarette butts in the bag, which did not match the defendant's DNA, had been planted to mislead investigators. The Crown claimed that the DNA evidence found in Mr. Bedwood's car, as well as gunshot residue, linked him to the killing. Kevin Metzger, defending, said that the defendant had came back to face justice. He said the shooting came against the background of WhatsApp messages and a previous shooting when a shotgun was found, bearing the DNA of a number of people including Mr. Hunt. Now, I don't know whether he's telling the truth or not, but you got to think about it this way. I don't know if Dubai has a treaty with the UK, like an extradition treaty or anything like that. But you got to think, if you've got away to Dubai, there's 2 reasons you're coming back. 1, because you're very remorseful, or 2, you can't fund yourself being out there and being on the run. So there's the 2 reasons why, and each of them could be plausible. So I don't really know why he come back, but it's definitely got to be one of those 2 reasons. There's another person out in Dubai as well who's currently on the run. I've not covered a story on it, but the story is out then. It's basically a man in the same situation, but he's all there flexing on Instagram and he's buying all these luxury items and stuff like that. Mr. Metzger, defending, then went on to say, on the day, the victim had been a passenger in a car which had stopped in the middle of Church Road, causing the vehicle behind it to come to a halt. He denied involvement in the murder, but a jury at Birmingham Crown Court today on the 14th of November found him guilty, and he was jailed for life while having to serve a minimum of 30 years behind bars. Remal's family paid tribute to him in a statement that read, "Remal was a very much loved son, brother and father who was kind-hearted and would be sadly missed." So as you can see, it's a very sad story, and again, it just goes to show you that this just goes on all over in the UK. I see quite a lot of gun-related cases going on in Birmingham. All the time there's always shootouts. Not too long ago, police were keeping tracks on this gang. I think they thought it was a drug deal. The guy ended up just passing him a shotgun and he just had it down his trousers, and the police just pulled up on him.
Put your hands up! Show me hands! Show me hands now! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Open your hands out! Put your hands out now! Have you got any weapon on you, fella?
Yeah.
Okay, relax. Do
not move.
Relax.
What have you got? A knife.
A knife.
Just
Push
got
it
it
to you.
Okay. Mate, at this
Yeah,
stage,
just for everybody's.
you are under arrest.
Here's this male's been
Possession of
stopped
an
with a
offensive
combat
Do
knife.
not say anything.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! On your belly! On your belly! Stay there.
Stay there. Don't check.
I've got the mouse.
Don't move.
Hands.
Okay, so.
But yeah, another person has lost their life, and rest in peace, Remal Hunt. My thoughts and prayers go out to his family, and yeah, it's a pretty sad situation, and it just goes to show you that people can get away. Now imagine if he had stayed in Dubai, he'd still be on the run now, and like I said, I don't know if they have an extradition treaty, so. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Leave the video a little like. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy 8Poncho, and I'm out.